Yep. Day's going well, Damos. Thank you very much. 29 months in a row by the power of the Beer Bond. Appreciate you. Just out of curiosity, how much would the total of the guts of Doom 1 cost? My current computer is a little old, so thinking of building one that could handle games like I like. I actually went on PC Part Picker and pretty much assembled my machine. I don't have the link on me right now. Casavara might. Because I asked Dwight because I wanted to build a follow-up to it, build a streaming machine that matched it. So he gave me some ideas. Streaming machine, it's
a little different.
Yeah, a little different.
Yeah, because it didn't need to be made for gaming.
Yeah,
it needed to be made for like processing.
Yeah, so it's a little different, but oh, thank you. Yeah, what is he building? Yeah, thank you, DRM92. We're building Doom 2. It's a streaming, modding a case for my streaming gaming machine. Streaming machine. I have a gaming machine. Doom 1 is my gaming machine. And if you're going to QuakeCon, you'll be able to see both of them.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. And I'm stuck.
And now I'm part of the case.
Yeah.
Now you'll have to paint me too. Yeah, this is also phase 1 of Doom 2.
Yeah.
So phase 1 is just going to be basically the outside of the case. Yeah. But then
at some point, Dwight's going to come back, help me some water cooling stuff that we have some plans for.
Yeah. Some custom water cooling for it.
But yeah, that'll wait for another day. We'll get the look of it right now. Then we'll come back later and do the insides, the guts of it. Because the machine itself is pretty powerful. Like,
it really is. It's way better than my streaming PC. I'll tell you that much. How about that look? It's a little bit different. It's a little offset. But I think it's actually a little bit more aggressive looking.
oh yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. And it's in a smaller package, so it should fit nicer in those corners.
I dig that a lot, man.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah, because this was the other one. So it's the same kind of design, but they're shorter, and I spaced out the parts in between.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool. And then we'll do that. And then if we flip it, it should fit on the opposite side as well. And we'll just make 2 more sets of that to thicken them up, and it should be all right. Look at this piece that I've been
nice
cutting. I'm going to go outside for another spray.
All right. So this will be the 4th coat on that.
This will be the 4th. This will be the final green coat on the front and back.
Nice.
And hopefully the wind didn't kick it over.
Yeah.
And keep touching all that wet paint.
Yeah.
So.
All right.
Outside, guys.
You have the camera.
Try to pay attention to the camera a little bit more.
I will. Sorry.
Say sorry to the audience.
Epic Killer, thank you very much. 32 months in a row. And Jerry MB3, 6 months in a row. Love you guys. Thank you very much. By the power of the Beer Bonded. Appreciate y'all. All right, so we're going to keep an eye on Dwight. He's going outside. I'm going to watch that and see if 2 seconds here. We'll see him go outside and put the last little bits of green. All right, let me put this little... Okay, cram that in there. Been that, and now you can see there's Dwight working on the green, so he's putting on the 4th coat. So I did 2 coats of red, 2 coats of this green he's putting on now. So he's gonna go through and make it look pretty, and then that way when we're gonna tear this thing up, we're basically gonna scratch it all up and like gouge it and stuff. The red underneath the green should come through. That's the idea, and so that's what he's doing right now. Pretty cool. Ooh. And we have some ideas for like vinyls and stuff we're gonna put on here. We got a lot of stickers and things. But yeah, we're doing all right. Ooh, man. There he goes. Looking pretty good. You see the winds blowing, picking up over there. That's pretty neat. I'm excited. And it's the same green that we used on the original Doom as well. But we'll scuff it up. We'll add some like clear coat to it. And we're going to do some good stuff to it. And he's done this many a time, so he knows what he's doing. That wind is blowing out there. Okay, and I got the last of my little chevron bits. Let's give them the thumbs up. Back to us over here. All right, so I've got these guys all glued down. Try to get a little excess glue off of here. Try not to permanently glue this stuff to myself. Oh, I failed. So I've got stuff all over my fingers. All right, well all the chevrons are glued down. Looking pretty good. So we got the bottom bit done. So now we can do the sides while Dwight's cutting out the top, and then we'll get all this done. Then he can start gluing all this together, or spray painting all this. So, good times. All right. Good job, sir.
Yeah, it's looking good.
Emma, did you help?
Yeah, she did.
All right, so we got the bottom done.
Nice.
It's all on here. Looking nice. Little excess glue, but that's okay. So now I'll start working on the sides while you're doing that, and then hopefully I'll have the sides glued down when that top's ready to go on, and they'll be good to go. And then this guy's good for paint.
Nice.
All right. Excellent. Okay. So let me figure out placements for the thing. I'm just getting like bits of paper towel and stuff on me.
You can try. Yeah, and this is for specifically, I believe, unbonding it from skin.
Oh, really?
Also removes paint and most adhesive residue to separate bonded skin. Apply to uncure and gently roll fingers slowly. Do not pull skin apart. Wash with soap and water.
All right.
So,
when we get further along, I'll definitely take
Yeah.
advantage of that. All right, so let's do this now. Where are my other under here? Trees and that.
I think I'm going to give the stream another little tweet out.
It's a good idea.
Yeah. Show the mess that we've been making here.
Okay. I will do that as well. Where's my phone? It's in my pocket.
This is the Twitter break of the stream.
Yes. Oh, man. My family's in San Diego right now. They said 73 degrees there right now, which is awesome.
Wow. That's awesome.
I would love to be there. Okay, tweeting. All right. I'm going to say still working on Doom 2 case mod.
And
I'm typing with my pinky.
NVIDIA GeForce.
Dwight. Right
my muscle memory was about to put my own Twitch. I am hosting you, but even still. Well, that's a bunch of gifted subs there.
Oh, we got a whole bunch?
Yeah,
Hey,
it's Tableside.
Tableside Wing,
he's
thank you very much.
Regular in my stream as well. Hey, thanks, guys.
That's very kind of you. I appreciate that. I'll read through some names here in just a second. Let me
Jack Pattillo.
post this. Tweet. All right.
Nice.
Thank you very much, Tableside Wing. I appreciate that. I got 10 subs right there. Shimmy Dance, Soviet Snip. Blake 1456, BVEXP23, DJs 626, Baz Dog 25, Lock Key, Blade 202, Ducky 185, and Rife. What is that? Ralphco. Thank you very much, guys. By the power of the Beer Reborn, appreciate you. Feel free to pay that forward if you have the ability to, if you have the chance to. Be super rad, very kind. All right, so let's see where these guys will live. Like, okay, so here's another poll of the audience for you. Do we want to keep them kind of close together or take up the full length of this thing? So we can do like here, kind of here. So they take up the full thing, or we do more kind of closer together. So it's like more like this.
More like this.
Kind of like that. You think that's spaced out full length?
Oh, do you want the...
Like full length?
You can
Yeah,
show.
we can throw it to the Go Cam. So,
There you go.
yeah, get an idea. So that's more of like the kind of closer together, and this is... and that's more of the spaced out, so it goes the full length of it. I knocked over the glue. Don't worry about that. It's not screwed on. I don't know who didn't put it on. What do you guys think? Full length, half-inch gap, full length spaced out, full length maybe. Scuff the case between a little bit. Okay, cool. All right, we'll space it out then. Thank you. All right. That's going to be a little bit easier too with the full length. I can eyeball it a little bit better.
Yeah.
Gonna go like here. Okay, here we go. Gluing more stuff together. That tree wants to come in and play.
Keep thinking it's Ellie over there going crazy.
Do it higher. So
Oh, I'm sorry, Emma. Am I blocking you? Go ahead.
Emma's very demanding of attention.
I know she very politely sniffed my knee and looked at me like, "Can you move the trash can, please? I am trying to leave."
All right.
Maybe I should have bought maybe 2 things of super glue. I only still got half a bottle.
I'm doing all right.
I don't think it was a full bottle worth, so.
Okay.
Yes, this PC and his other Doom PC will be going to QuakeCon,
Yeah, so
along with Jack himself.
Mechalon, if you're going to QuakeCon, keep an eye out for me. I'll be out there. I'll be playing on, actually this case we're building now is the one I'll be sitting at the BYOC playing on, and then my original Doom case will be at a booth somewhere being shown off. That guy. Come over here, do this one.
Oh man, the ruler moved.
Oh, that's it. Life's over.
Yeah.
So those of you tuning in, I've never done anything like this before, so it's kind of cool, kind of exciting. I haven't fallen apart yet. I have glued my fingers to pretty much everything, but that's to be expected, right?
Yeah. The actual stuff that I was using is much more like professional grade stuff that's probably not too great to have in like a closed environment.
Yeah.
You know, but I was in a well ventilated area and didn't feel like it was necessary for what we're doing here. I think this has been working fine.
Yeah.
But it's stuff that's meant for like plastic and metal bond. Yeah.
That's gonna look cool. It's all spray painted.
All right, here's another piece.
Nice. That's a bird.
Nah, I just gotta break
You've made
this.
a pigeon.
I've made a pigeon. We're gonna put a pigeon on here. We're gonna hide it though.
A doom pigeon.
Yeah. Everybody going to QuakeCon, you gotta find the Doom pigeon. How many people in the chat are actually going to be going to QuakeCon though? I'm curious.
Raise your hand.
Don't say anything in the chat. Just raise your hand.
Let us know.
We'll know.
So those are pretty much going to end up like here, right?
I believe
won't go
so.
Below this bend. Okay.
I believe so. This is a good height where you're at there.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm doing the top and bottom, and then I'll center the middle based on that.
That's a good idea.
You need glue.
Yeah. You take your time though. I know how much you like this glue.
It's so good. That's why I put it all over my fingers. It's great.
Mm-hmm.
You
Thank you. I saw the cap was not screwed on, so I prepared.
know? You were grabbing it.
Yeah.
Okay. Good times. Will this new case be the same color as the old one? Shimmy Dance. It's the same spray painted green, but underneath the green is red, whereas the original one had more of a silver underneath it, right?
It was a gray.
A gray. So when we scuff it up, it's going to be red underneath instead of green. And also the internal, so the original Doom one, the internals were all green. And so we're going to go all red with this one. So the idea is like kind of hell's taking over. So yeah, it's going to be pretty rad when it's all said and done, I hope.
It's gonna be the bad boy PC.
Yeah.
Don't mind me.
No worries.
Just trying to figure out how I had these.
Nope.
Let me do it here.
Okay.
That way.
You can mark it if you want. Like, I did that for mine.
Yeah. There we go. So either we go with this line or we go with that line. I think both will look fine.
Well, this kind of makes like almost like a W too. It's kind of neat.
Yeah, for the Wild West. Which could look good.
What does the other way look like? Let's take a look at it.
So should be like that, right?
Yeah, I think that the line doesn't match that, so I think the other way, yeah. Because that's definitely cut to that line. So.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, so we'll do that. So this will be kind of off in this corner, and this one will kind of fill in this gap.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks cool.
Put it like right there, so this edge doesn't go over.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just like that.
I think it's the way to go.
Okay, I'm gonna double up this one. Double up. Jack, when you build the next computer, you realize it's going to be called Doom 3, and you're going to have to put a flashlight on it, right?
Yeah.
It'll be so bright that it will be a flashlight.
You won't be able to turn on the computer and the flashlight at the same time. Do one or the other.
We did actually do this one build where we used a set of cob lights that were 8 watts each, which are basically headlights from a car.
Nice.
And it was so bright that you literally couldn't look at it directly.
Jesus.
So we could do that. But just fill it full of car grade lights.
There you go.
And then you won't be able to see in the computer because you'll be blind.
Perfect way to detract people from trying to steal it.
Oh, I can't steal this PC. It's far too bright.
Yeah. Now, Dwight and I had an idea for a computer with lots of LEDs in it, but we'll see if we can make that happen at some point.
Yeah.
That might be a personal project. I don't know if NVIDIA would get behind it, but I would totally be for it.
I will help you regardless.
All right. That'll be a cheap one, though, right? Yeah, totally be cheap.
Right. Yeah.
It'd be a lot of work.
It's a lot of work.
A lot of LEDs.
Yeah, won't be cheap on labor, but it will be awesome. That much is true.
Man, this turned out pretty good.
Yeah, I think once you see this side panel, once everything comes back in,
Yeah.
and you see it all together, and we put it all together, it's gonna look sweet.
Yeah. So we're seeing a movie tonight, and based on how things are going, we might take a break to go see a movie and come back and finish up.
Yeah, we could do that too.
We'll see. Well, I mean, we're gonna get as much done, but we have to leave about 8:30 or so tonight. So what I said. What time was the movie? Like 9 something.
Or we can come back tomorrow afternoon.
We have all day tomorrow too. Like I think we're doing a lunch thing tomorrow, but other than that.
Yep.
So.
But that's my last day here, so we have to
It
finish
has to
it
be finished
tomorrow.
Cool. Okay. And then tomorrow we gotta basically have to put all the stuff back together.
Yeah, putting the computer parts into it won't be too bad though, but finishing up the outside and the blood splatter and the handprint if we end up doing that, it's gonna be cool.
Get in the hole.
We're gonna go see Stuber.
Yeah. With my new best friend Kumail Nanjiani.
Did you get to spend any time with him?
He came down to our office. We actually filmed the GTA episode with him.
Oh, the Sunday driving thing, right? Yeah.
Turned out really, really good. And then I bumped into him at RTX.
Oh, really?
And I was like, dude, video turned out great, man. He's like, yeah, it was a lot of fun. I was like, cool. I'm like, if you ever want to shoot anything else, he's like, dude, anytime I'm in Austin, I'm there. I'm like, cool.
That's awesome.
So now, hopefully, he'll come to Austin again sometime in the future.
I liked him in the Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes video.
Yeah.
That was really funny.
He's a funny dude.
Yeah.
Stuber was hilarious. I'm excited for it. I've heard good things. Like pretty much most of everyone else I work with has seen it, so they all liked it. Kumail body pillows confirmed. That Fi Guy, yes. Have you bought my body pillow yet, Fi Guy?
Have you slept with me yet?
I meant to, so I have my body pillow, but I hadn't washed the actual cover. I was gonna put it on the bed for you.
Oh God.
So when you got it, it's gonna be laying there.
I couldn't do it. I put it outside the room to protect me from the cats.
Cool. I think this looks good. It's a nice little.
It all looks good, man.
Yeah, and I think once it's spray painted a solid color, it all looks like it's one cohesive unit. It's gonna look really good.
Yeah, those the other pieces outside are probably done.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean spray paint will take all the time in the world that you'll give it. All right, so these just need to be filed down, but that's these two pieces here.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll look good.
Pardon me.
Now I have to do the opposite. I think I can just flip it over like that, but I won't really be able to really tell until actually get access. Actually, you know what? I'll do it up here. We have another case.
That's true. Yeah.
And here's one I prepared earlier. Much way earlier. Actually, yeah. Kick that over on the side. It's more so just balancing it. Cool.
Actually, Jack, you should bring a flashlight to QuakeCon and introduce your computers to people and call the flashlight Doom 3. Alright. Way to go. Wow. I think we're good.
Sweet.
That looks so cool. Those little chevron things down there are really awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, it really is going to look cool after it's all painted.
Yeah. Okay. So what can I be working on now?
Well, I need to trace these real quick.
So once you trace them, then I can file them. So
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah. So I don't think I can use any more of this little bit of scrap that I have for this.
Well, we got a full piece here.
I know. Just, trying to make use of it. Of all the scraps that we do have.
Yeah.
But it will be faster if I just trace these. Every time I trace them, they get a little bit wider, so I need to cut them on the inside.
Yeah. Again, also, it doesn't have to be exactly precise.
No. Me make something exactly precise? Impossible.
All right. If you guys really think about it, a case is the housing to a PC, so once again, Jack is building a house. That's funny.
It's more like you're decorating the outside of the house.
Discarded crowns. Sorry, I missed you. Discarded crayons. Thank you very much. Brand new Orden. Jerry and B3, 6 months in a row. By the power of the beer rebonded. Love you guys. Thank you very much. Tableside Wing, that brand new Prime Orden. Thank you very much, Tableside. Okay.
Boy, do I got some stories about that guy.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. None that are appropriate for this stream.
Perfect.
Yeah. Alright. That one's been traced, so
file it up.
we need to...
I'm gonna maybe sneak this away so I don't get file dust all over it.
Yes. We also need to... Let me trace this one, and then we need to make sure that we have it flipped the right way, so the bevel's on the right side.
Dracia, thank you very much. Dracia, not sure how to pronounce your name. Thank you very much. Just peeking in. Hi, Jack. Hi, Dracia. And Merzetti as well, 2 months in a row. By the power of the beer rebonded. Love you guys. Thank you very much. We'll do this.
I'm glad that I'm recognizing a lot of my regulars too over here.
Yeah, it's cool.
Glad everybody's coming over.
Makes me happy. Get some cross-pollination going.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of that, have you ever gotten into bees in modded Minecraft?
No.
Ooh. Talk about tedious.
Bees? Oh.
Yeah, bees.
Okay,
Right,
so how's this going to go? Or just here, put a mark on what the top is.
Yeah. So I believe it was this guy like this and this fella like that. Right here. Whoop. Let's just make sure that we're both happy with the way that looks.
Yeah, I think that's good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool.
I think that's it. So there you go. If you want to write top on that one, top left. Bottom left.
Just like this.
Right, and then I will get to cutting out the new ones
All right,
here.
I'm going to tear up my fingers. Here we go.
Here we go. You just gotta learn to harness it and make some music.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said bees. Yeah, like the buzz type.
Yeah, Dwight played, or still plays a lot of Minecraft, so if you have any Minecraft questions, he's your go-to.
Love me some block game. Yeah, I thought it was funny after I built your computer that I built you such a powerful PC, and I was like, he's just gonna be playing block game, man.
Yeah,
But
well,
then I do
yeah.
it too.
Yeah. But then you throw Division 2 on there, and I'm running like 120 FPS.
Oh, it's so good. Division 2 looks so good.
It's very good.
Yeah. Such a beautiful looking game. What's my favorite mod pack currently? Sky Factory 4 I've been really, really digging. Before that, Stone Block 2 was really good.
What's the difference between Stone Block 1 and 2? Because we finished Stone Block 1, but like right as 2 was coming out.
I didn't play too much of the first one. But I would assume that if it's anything like all the other mod pack things, it's just maybe a little bit more quality of life stuff. It's a little bit more honed in and ready for, you know, being underground sort of thing. It's probably more challenging too. I don't know. Was there boss chickens in the first one?
No.
Oh, okay.
Boss chicken?
Yeah. So like instead of fighting like the Ender Dragon, you fight the Ender Chicken, and it's fucking massive.
Really?
And it is actually kind of difficult. Yeah. So.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah. How much frames per second does Jack's gaming PC get in Quake Champions? I don't know.
Oh, man.
A billion?
It's funny though, because we're currently using my gaming PC as the streaming PC for this, because we're gonna have to be stealing parts, or we're moving all of our parts over, so I can't really play on the gaming or on the streaming PC. So as soon as we're done with this, I'm pretty much going to reformat Doom 1 and start it all over again. And so it should be all have no extra software on there. It should go super quick.
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited for it. All right.
Great noise.
Sounds horrible.
That's a great noise.
Try to smooth this down so they match each other.
What would you say? ASMR segment. Yep.
Yeah.
We're back.
Back to this.
Sweet.
Going well.
Yep. I assume so. You know. We'll know for sure once we actually put it on the case.
Oh.
You alright?
Yeah.
It's a lot of work, isn't it?
Repetitive, yeah.
Yeah. But you know, these things take time and are tedious.
But it's fun. We're having fun.
Right? Everyone in the chat, you're having fun, right?
We're all having a good time. Supposed to make that noise?
Yeah. Usually it makes that noise when something's coming apart. Something coming apart?
No, it's still good.
Okay. Then you're fine. Just keep on doing it.
I'm gonna go buy a bunch of a sand, whatever, sanding thing. Barrel sander. What is it called?
Belt sander?
Belt sander. There you go.
Barrel sander. Specialty in sanding barrels. Oh, hey, Timer FX. That's my friend Greg back in town. It's actually his birthday this weekend. I'm missing out on his birthday party.
Aw.
Sorry, Greg. I'm in Texas.
We're in Texas grinding stuff down.
Yeah. Starting a ASMR channel specifically on filing.
Yeah.
Barrel sander.
Hey, Vagabooty, thank you very much. 38 months in a row. Appreciate you. And Archevil 101, 8 months in a row for Archevil. Love you guys. By the power of the beer rear button. Appreciate y'all. Thank you. Ow.
Yeah. You alright?
My hand is just cramping up now.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll definitely happen. Alright, so... just pretend that I'm not hearing what's happening over there. Let's go back. Just cutting polystyrene. Everything's fine. Jack's not ruining the things that I made.
Just a little bit of extra.
That's all right. His character, right?
Put some glue in there. It'll be fine. All right. Ow. All right. Okay. I'm gonna vacuum this up real quick.
Okay.
So I'm going to mute the audio. Be right back. Oh, I unmute. Okay. All cleaned up. Now we're better. Jack might have suggested Dremel that does smaller attachments. Yeah.
Dremel can actually get carried away fairly easy with polystyrene. I tried using it the first time I did it, but you start getting grooves instead of a nice even
we don't
file.
want
Yeah. If you want, I can file these ones.
All right. Yeah, I might take you up on that.
Yeah.
Then we just got to do the back door, which is going to be the most amount of stuff.
Yes.
But we can use the bigger stuff for the majority of it. So.
Mm-hmm. We also probably don't even need to bevel the inside edges because I don't think I did.
Nice. Hey Jack, which would you say is better, Doom Guy in Quake 3 Arena or Doom Guy in Quake Champions? I don't know, man. Is that a joke, or is that like a trivia? Like they're actually the same thing? All right. Well, I can glue this on. Emma, you are breathing hot air on my knee. That is so gross.
I'll give you the panel here in a second. Just got 2 more cuts.
No worries. Take your time.
I'm gonna go fast and quick with a razor.
Idiot Mirror. Thank you very much, brand new Warden Idiot Mirror. By the power of the beer reborn, appreciate you. Draco Legacy 3 months in a row. I'm here for file music. You got it. We got plenty of that. Merzetti as well, 2 months in a row. Thank you very much, guys. By the power of the beer reborn, appreciate y'all. Emma Doe, what are you doing? What are you doing, Emma Doe? So we're going to do this upside down.
Okay.
Oh. Not entirely sure what I hit there, but it made noise. We're still broadcasting right now? We still live? Looks like it. Okay. So this goes here. And then this goes here. So was it like this? Like they were together?
They were farther apart, so it was more staggered, so you don't have to line them up so nice.
Okay, so like maybe there. Yeah, it's on that bin, so same deal. We're gonna have to do one side then the other.
Yeah, you can probably avoid that if you angle it right.
This one maybe would put it right on the edge there. This one, I mean, that's gonna have to be real high, like to avoid that.
Oh yeah,
bin.
not down that far. Yeah, I'd say probably there, there-ish. But again, so yeah, there'll be a little bend, but maybe we can, kind of coerce it a little bit.
That's right. So does this look like a good spot for this guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good.
So,
Okay, let me get rid of the cap for you.
just right about there. Okay.
It's good to know about the Dremel. Never used it on it before. Yeah, it'll create grooves really quick. It sands stuff really nice, but Dremel and plastic is like an instant thing. Like as soon as you use Dremel on plastic, it just rips through it.
So
and
this stuff we're playing with is called polystyrene, which is basically a sheet of plastic. So.
yeah.
Okay. Now we hold.
Hold. Now we take a nap.
Yeah. Just 3 more pieces to glue on this guy, and then we're all done.
And then we're ready
We tackle the back.
for the back. And this one goes and gets painted. Oh, nailed it. Okay. Gotta give that a minute or two to dry. And I think it would be, this is the top. No. There we go. Just like that. So, whoop. Top right. Bottom right.
And this guy.
Yeah, so you just want to find a nice place for him, and wherever you end up placing that, we'll mimic it on the other side.
I'm trying to think like something like this, maybe. Is that too far?
Yeah, I mean, no. There's no wrong answer here.
Yeah. Something like that's not bad.
Yeah.
I think. All right.
I'd say go for it. Again, there's no wrong answer.
Let's do it. Okay.
As long as you're not overlaying something, you're fine. What colors are we going for? We're putting on a red base coat and then a green one on top of it, the same green as the original Doom. And then when we go to weather it and hit it with some sandpaper and files and stuff like that, it'll hopefully bring out some of that red. And then the internals of that one eventually when we do phase 2. Right now, this is just phase 1, so we're just doing the outside case, not the internal parts. That'll be all be red.
Okay. This guy going like here with it.
Yeah, it's like an olive drab green, which I think I'm gonna go and check up on the parts outside.
All right.
If they look all right, I'm gonna bring them in.
All right.
Come on, Emma.
Hi, everybody. I'm stuck holding this down again. Yeah, this is cool. I've never done anything like this before. Never really had the urge to like mod a case, but after the amazing case that Dwight made, I was like, I want to make my other one look like it. I want them all look awesome. So here we are. We got ourselves a nice, beautiful case that we're scuffing all to hell. Pretty rad. So, Jack's on hold. Yes, I'm on hold right now. Just waiting for it. Just waiting for the hold music. Oh, good times. Pet Emma, shimmy dance. If I pet Emma right now, her fur is coming off on my hand, so probably not going to do that. Okay. Almost done with this one. So once we're done with this, Dwight will take it outside and spray paint it down. Gallagher Hero, thank you very much. 8 months in a row. Insert Wilhelm scream here. Wow. I don't know how to do the. Wow. I don't know how to do the Wilhelm scream. I know what it is. I don't know how to do it though. Thank you very much by the power of the Beer Rebond. Thank you, Gallagher Hero. So Jack, waiting a few hours before someone picks up the phone. Waiting for a few hours. No. All right. What do you think about NASA's new moon mission? I'm all for it, man. I'd love to see NASA get back to the moon. SLS and all that looks really cool. I know SpaceX is pushing them right now, so hopefully good things will happen. All right, and this is done. Oh, you can see here. Voila! So we just have one more little bit to go right here on this side, and then this whole front, this thing's done. So we've got those pieces over there. We just need to file them down to get the bevel on them. Emma's back. Emma the dog. Emma, you want some super glue? Yes? Okay. All right, so let me go work on that.
All right.
Oh yeah, how'd it go?
Ready for some show and tell?
Sure. All right, so here we go.
So it's all dry.
Let's see here. What's gonna be the best? There you go. So.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Sure.
So here we go. So this is the face plate. It's the front of it.
Yeah.
Nice.
So we've had a couple of mishaps because the plastic wrap.
Yeah.
See,
Oh, you get like ripped off from the red on the bottom here.
So you guys can see like that little bit of red.
That's cool.
That wasn't supposed to be there. It's supposed to be all green. But I'm not worried about it.
Yeah.
If it was any other mod, I would be a little worried about it. But yeah, I think it looks good. It's gonna look a lot better. Thank you. Once we sand it down and stuff, you can see a lot of the red.
Yeah.
There. And then here's the back. We could do a little bit of touch-ups there, but see, that's another mishap.
A little peel off on the side there.
Yeah, you can see that little red bit. That wasn't meant to be there, but the wind kind of pulled up the wrap, and that's fine. It doesn't need to be perfect.
The little pegs look pretty good too.
Yeah, they came out all right. See, but it's super shiny.
Yeah.
So when we weather it, it's gonna make everything look a lot better.
Yeah.
Once we sand it down and everything like that, and it's not too spray painty.
No, it doesn't smell too bad. So
Yeah.
that's good.
I'm gonna put these over here though.
Okay. Let the cat sniff on them.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, we just gotta sand this one down, and then we're good to go. Put it on, and this thing's done. So as soon as we get this beveled,
Nice.
then this is good to go.
Cool.
So,
You're gonna do it?
Yeah, I'll do it. You're doing all the paint stuff, I feel. Okay.
Hey man, I'm here to facilitate wherever is needed.
Yeah, I don't want to make you make my whole machine.
Well,
All right.
I mean, now I'm at a point where I've got to start working on the back panel, right?
Do that. Yeah, I guess we got to start kind of figuring that one out.
So then I got to cut those ones out.
Oof.
You're not doing any cutting, is what I'm saying. You're doing a lot of filing.
I'm doing the donkey work, is what I'm doing.
Then I'm responsible of how it looks.
Oh no.
Okay, so here, let me pull up your panel and show them what we're gonna try to go for.
So the idea is to try to kind of match what we've got here, which is pretty damn impressive. That's a lot of bits there.
A lot of polystyrene.
Anyway, we'll kick it over to that one. There you go.
Yeah.
So these are all this basically all the silver stuff is polystyrene cut out to make it look like a door, which is freaking rad.
Yeah.
So when you paint this, you're gonna have to mask off. How'd you keep that black?
Masked it off.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Masked it off and painted it. Sorry, guys.
Did you paint the green before you put the polystyrene on?
Yes.
Okay.
No, I did the polystyrene work, and then after that, I taped over the polystyrene.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then I painted that separately. This was a process. This was a process. So for us to get it like this is gonna.
Oh, it's
probably
not gonna be.
a
It's not gonna be this nice, but it'll
Yeah.
be nice. It'll be good.
Yeah, but this is the normal back. It's just nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing was there. So. Yeah, it's
Should be fun. It's gonna be lots of fun.
Yep. I'm gonna keep that there for my own reference.
Well, can we do something other than? I mean, what else would we do if we weren't gonna do a door?
Okay.
Let me finish filing this, and then we'll
Okay.
take a look at some stuff. Cause
Sure.
even just like maybe like a yellow thing, or I mean, that's not, we don't have yellow, but we can go get yellow. But like
can get
some like
yellow.
warning something maybe.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm just trying to think something a little simpler because the door is awesome, but it'd be cool to do something a little different. Now that we're at it, you know.
yeah, and it doesn't even have to match the case. Like I went with the
No.
door because it was like it's
also-
the look fits it.
Oh no, it looks great, but it's also the back of the PC, so people are gonna look at this. So like, I wanted this ring to look good because that's what you're looking into.
Yeah.
And the front, but yeah, the back. I mean, the back's great, but I think we could do something a little different with it, maybe a little bit more simple.
Yeah, we could. Does anybody in the chat have any cool like Doom aesthetic stuff that might look good? Just kind of by itself. Maybe like a logo or something. What if we cut out the Doom logo?
That's true. Literally,
Like the D, the big pointed D, the O's and the
just
M
like
and stuff. And just put Doom.
That could be cool.
We could just do that.
What we could do is do that in vinyl and peel off the vinyl. And so, like, put it on as a sticker and then peel it off and let let some paint drip down. Could be kind of cool.
That might be all right. If we,
I mean, it's
well,
gonna be
I don't
a
know
lot-
how we do paint dripping down, but
Well, I mean, like but I mean, like you know what I'm saying, like we spray over it, like we do this, like cover it in like red, and then peel that off, and it'll leave that cool like outline.
actually, yeah. So if
Like,
we,
'cause we could leave it; it'll be black. That's what you do. Is we do the vinyl of Doom.
or we do our 2 coats of red, put the vinyl of Doom on top of the red,
Okay.
do all the green,
Ah.
then pull it off, and if it goes black, it's fine. But if it keeps some of that red underneath it,
Yeah.
that might look cool.
That would be cool, and that's
Yeah.
gonna save a shitload of time too.
It'll save a ton of time. It'll save probably an hour, if not
Yeah.
more,
All
of
right.
time.
And also, too, honestly, if we ever wanted to change in the future, we could just
Sand the whole thing down.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I like that. I like that idea a lot.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Let me finish this, and
Make
we'll get
the
this going.
polystyrene Doom. I think I would totally be game to do a polystyrene Doom, but I kind of like the idea of here. Let me show you guys an example of a happy mistake, as Bob Ross would say. And it's actually one of my favorite parts of the case, and it's the tiniest little part, of the case. We're gonna have to swap over to the Go Cam, I think, for this.
Yeah. There you go. Go Cam's live.
Okay, Go Cam. Let's grab it. So the back of this door right here has, let me unplug this so I can, has this maintenance logo here. Now this is vinyl. So I put this vinyl over the green, but the M started falling off and I pulled it off. When I pulled it off, it pulled the paint off with it, and I was like, dang it, like now I either have to repaint this whole thing or I work with it. So that's exactly what I did. It's like I just took sandpaper to it and I just kept, basically I sanded this whole thing down over and over and over, and now it just looks like a weathered maintenance hatch. But you can still see that it says maintenance, and it just looks like time did that, you know. And then the bottom here is a couple of other mistakes, like this little like crease right here. I leaned it up against something and it scraped all the way across it, and it just chipped all the paint. But you can see there's just a bunch of little areas where I just took a file to and just scraped it all up. So if we do something like this with the Doom font, so we paint the whole thing red, we throw vinyl on top of that red, maybe some of the red stays, maybe it doesn't. I think it's gonna look sweet.
Yeah, even if it peels off some, because it'll be black underneath it.
Yeah, it'll still be black,
Yeah.
and then we sand the whole thing after it's
like,
dry.
Yeah, it'll be red, green, black. It's gonna look awesome, dude.
Yeah.
I think that's rad. It's a much simpler way to get this thing knocked out.
Yeah, you want to swap the cameras here for
so-
me? Because we're just talking, and I'm just holding the
Yeah.
cam like that.
So yeah, that's cool. And then we can throw some weathering on there and look good.
Oh yeah,
All
yeah.
right.
I think that's a plan worth exploring.
Yeah, I dig that. And so now that means
So yeah, after you're done with that,
what I'm done with this, glue it on. I'll hand that off to you. You can start gluing that. I can bust open Photoshop.
Yep.
Get the vinyl start going. Like we'll make it big too.
Yeah.
So I figure we'll do like on the vinyl cut it'll be DOOM, because like I'll just need lots of space for it.
But you'll need to line that up.
Maybe we can do that.
Because I mean it's a 12 by 12, right?
I think 12 by 12 or 14 by 14.
I think it's 12 by 12. So that's 12.
So edge to edge.
Yeah, edge to edge. That's 12
not
wide.
bad.
Ain't so bad.
Should we just write Doom on there, or should we Doom 2?
No, I don't think you should put 2.
Yeah,
I think just Doom. Keep it simple.
That classic.
Like
that
Doom 2
sharp
is just
D.
how you're telling them apart.
Yeah.
That shouldn't be the name of the PC.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Good. This is awesome. This is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Hey Jack, would the Doom from the board game be a good scale for design you're thinking? Oh yeah, good call. I forgot all about this. Thank you, Weapon Bones.
You got a board game?
That's what it looks like. That's the Doom logo we're talking about.
Yeah.
So that literally right there.
Oh man, that'd be so sick.
Yeah. So that's literally it. We'll cut that out, and then we could do blood splatter across it to give it that speckle look too. Dude, that's gonna look red. Because we can even do the blood splatter with like green, you know, like gonna do the opposite because it's gonna be red.
Hopefully,
Oh, yeah.
hopefully it'll be some red.
We'll see what it looks like.
Yeah.
The blood splatter, that'll be a lot like finishing touch kind of deal.
That's very
Sweet.
cool.
All right. Yeah, I still have to crack that thing open. Is this a classic Doom design or the newer one? A little of both, mainly the more newer
Doom
one.
inspired.
Yeah.
Like the whole series, Doom inspired.
If you look at the case, it's a Corsair 780T. It actually looks like the Doom guy's helmet. Like it actually has like a little lip on the top, and Dwight found it, and it's so perfect. So it just has kind of the angles and the sort of shape, and it's like curves, but still kind of like still very angular. So it's really, really neat. And so anyway, all right, let me finish this.
Yeah.
This theoretically is the last filing we'll do for this project. So
yeah,
For
actually,
now.
yeah.
good Lord.
How long has this been going on?
4 hours?
Roughly 4 hours, maybe 5, because it's about 7 p.m. now. We're gonna be cutting it close.
Well, we'll come up. We'll finish it for sure tomorrow.
Yes, we will.
Especially with this, because altering that back door, that was gonna be a lot more work. I personally didn't realize how much work this was gonna be.
Yep.
As far as the actual.
That's why I was giving you those estimates, and you're
Yeah.
like, "Are you sure it's gonna take us that long?" And
Yeah.
I'm like, "Yeah, well, you know."
But now I have a greater appreciation for it.
Yeah. And once you see the finished product too, you'll be like, oh, so that's how everybody's been doing this crazy stuff. Like anybody at home, you guys can all do this. It takes no talent.
Yeah, look at me. I'm doing it. The fact that I'm doing it says everything you need to know.
Like it just takes time and some creativity, just your own imagination. Like especially, I highly recommend someone, if you're going to do something like this, don't do something that you need it to be pristine. Like my first mod was this Doom one that I went solo on, and because of the weathered look of it and like just it didn't need to be perfect, and if there was any mistakes, it just became part of the whole design. So and you guys can learn a lot of these techniques on GeForce Garage.
There you go.
So
subtle plug right there. Did you catch it? Did you hear that?
Yeah, we used to do one big series every year, but we're kind of at a point where it's getting kind of expensive for us to try new things.
Yeah.
But like the last one we did was a scratch build.
Oh,
so we
cool.
built literally everything, the case from scratch.
Oh, wow.
Like we got flat pieces of aluminum, and we bent them and drilled them and filed them and like sanded them down and painted them. Then we hydro dipped it, and like we did a whole bunch of these other things. And each episode went into the techniques of how you do all this stuff. And so yeah, it's fun. And this polystyrene stuff is very nice. Like Jack's been working with it now for the first time. What do you think of it?
It's pretty cool. I mean, it's really neat. Like how you can mold it, take a shape. It's really easy to cut.
Yeah.
Like, that was the neat thing. It was like you score it a couple of times and it snaps. So.
Yep.
But yeah, this is cool, especially if you're doing angular stuff. All right,
Yeah.
I'm gonna vacuum real quick. So I'm gonna mute the mic. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Okay, this guy. Oh, I forgot to back it. Oh, well, screw it. All right, that we'll hold on to for now. This guy we're bringing back up. Yep. Okay. And so this bottom. So let's go here-ish. Let's go here-ish.
I'm sure you'd have skin glued to the case numerous times by now.
Oh yeah, that's me.
That's this guy. That's what he's been doing.
Again, like, it's cool. I mean, like, this is really neat because it's literally an art project. It's like it's like nerdy arts and crafts, which is sort of redundant, I suppose. But, you know, this is something that is going to sit on my desk and I'm going to use it. I'm going to see it every day. And the idea that like Dwight and I put this thing together, it's like that's pretty freaking rad.
Yeah.
Like, I dig that.
Did you make sure you have the positions and stuff right before we do it? Okay.
Over here somewhere.
All right. Over here somewhere. I don't know.
I had it.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
You're confident. It's fine.
We'll make it work.
Yeah.
Tim Gunn will be happy. Okay. And my fingers just covered in.
That's what that stuff's for. After we're done.
Yep.
So yeah, we might need to pick this up tomorrow, late afternoon-ish.
Yeah.
To bring you guys in for the last bit where we do the weathering and everything, because there might not be any time for it tonight.
Yeah, well, so we'll let it dry. Like, we'll pretty much paint everything tonight, and then it'll dry overnight, and so...
Yeah, because when I did Jack's original PC, I painted it and I let it sit for about 3 days before I even touched it.
We don't got time for that.
We don't. We barely have time for this.
But no, so what we'll do next is once I get this going, Dwight will take this outside and start the paint. It's pretty close. He'll start the paint job on it, and then I'll bust open Photoshop and work on the Doom vinyl. And we'll get that going. Because that one needs to be on before we paint. So that one I need to get done. Or actually, you'll paint I guess you'll paint red, right?
I'll paint red, and then I'll just let it sit out there and cure until we're ready with the vinyl.
Yeah.
We'll bring it in, and maybe that's like the last thing that we'll do tonight.
Put that on and do like the green on top of it.
Yeah.
And
Well,
then let
yeah,
that sit.
yeah.
Because we would let that sit anyway.
Yeah.
And then tomorrow we'll go and peel that vinyl off. Dwight, I got an idea y'all can use for a build series, says Draco Legacy.
Okay, hit me with it.
Also, Dark's Wolf Den, thank you very much. Brand new warden right there, love you. SC Fan, 37 months in a row, holy crap. Fire Sleep, 37 months in a row as well, by the power of the Be Rebonded. It's 655 for me and Jack. Oh, okay. What about Doom across the top, then a demon skull underneath it? We could do... There is that, you know... Oh, hang on. Let me finish painting this, and I'll start busting open photo... Or...
Gluing.
Huh?
Gluing. You're not painting.
Oh, sorry, gluing. I apologize. I apologize, Mr. Artiste.
Yes. Please use the proper terms.
Okay, that guy's done. I think I put more crap on it. Okay.
I'm so excited to see this panel done.
Yeah, that's gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
It's a lot of cool character to it.
Yeah. MDF core wrapped in carbon fiber and trimmed with aluminum, wall-mounted PC. I don't like working with MDF or carbon fiber at that. Our scratch build that we did, though, we hydro dipped it with a carbon fiber look. I'm not big on wall-mounted PCs.
Really?
Yeah, mainly because like you got to run the cables down, and it just kind of ruins the whole look. So if you're gonna do a wall-mounted PC, for me, like if you're spending the money to do a wall-mounted PC, I think that you should drill a hole in your wall and run the cables through it. You know. But yeah, I get what you're saying. There's a bunch of wall-mounted PC cases out there. I think Primo Chill makes one that's really nice, and it keeps everything kind of flat.
Cooper.
Coop. Got a little coop tail here. You guys see it? A little bit. just barely.
All right, so this is theoretically the last thing we have to glue down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what he's talking about. The skull. Like if we could do a cool vinyl version. Okay, how about this in chat? If you have, you know what I'm talking about. Like it's not the Cyber Demon skull head, but it's almost like a goat skull head. If you have a link to a nice, not chroma key, what's the word? Monochrome version of that. Feel free, Casa, if you want to let them. I don't know if anyone's in chat right now, or I don't know if any mods are in chat, but if you can allow them to do that, because the Doom logo will be easy to find.
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of like the simplicity of just the Doom logo.
I mean, we'll take a look at it.
Yeah, I would like to see it.
Because the problem is the Doom logo is rectangular, and that's a big ass square.
Yeah, but
so we could fill up that space in the bottom.
I don't think that there's anything wrong with just putting it, you know.
Okay. Again, we'll take a look at it.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
We'll throw a big ass pentagram in there.
Yeah, there you go. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, this one may have been a little crooked. That's okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say something, but I decided not to.
It's all right. Again, I know everything on here. I've glued literally all of it, so if it doesn't look good, it's my fault.
No, if whatever part doesn't look good, that's why I'm not too worried about like the red that was peeling up and stuff. We'll just mess that part up.
Yeah, we'll scrape it all up.
Yeah.
All right, well there we go.
Maybe a skull behind the Doom logo. That'll be too much detail.
Yeah,
we need to do broad strokes on this.
Yeah. I mean, if we did multiple colors and did like final stencils, that'd be one thing, but...
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Like, if we were actually putting vinyl down... I
wonder if even...
We could do that?
I mean, what if we made just like a vinyl cutout and then just like spray painted Doom across it instead of having it on there? Or would that not be as cool?
I don't know if it'd be as cool. It would
right.
It would be cool.
We'll give it a shot. We'll do this. We'll do what we're talking about now.
Yeah.
And if it works out, fantastic. If not, we can mess it up and redo it. So
yeah, because like if this doesn't work, right, then we can sand it down, like not too much or whatever. Just get it to where we can put more paint on it. Yeah, look at that.
There we go. So this is all of the stuff. That blue at the top is painter's tape to block because that's the handle to actually open the case. And this is where the glass goes. So this is what you're looking at.
Plexiglass, yeah.
Dude, that looks so cool. Dude, that's gonna look so rad when it's all painted and done. Thank you.
And like if you like this door more, you could just put it on that.
It's true. Yeah, swap them out.
You can swap these parts.
Oh, it's
whenever.
the same colors. Yeah, so it totally works.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna hand this to you, sir. You're gonna take this and the back.
And the back.
I'm gonna go wash my hands real quick.
Okay.
So if you want to banter for 2 seconds, I'm gonna try to use this stuff. And get my hands clean.
Yeah.
Theoretically, I'm done with the glue, right? So.
Yeah. Yeah,
All
you
right.
are. Yeah,
All right, I'm
you're
gonna do
good.
this. You can say hello to the chat. There's water,
Okay.
here, by the way.
I know. I've been drinking some right here.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I got it. All right, guys. What's your modding questions? Okay, hit me with your best modding questions. I don't have all the answers, but I got some of the answers. It's the final boss, RGB pentagram. Now see, right there, Martin. That's a great idea. That's a really good idea. Here, let me get a Jack only cam going. That's a really good idea. Like, if we had time, I would 100% want to do like an RGB pentagram on the back, like cut it out, throw some plexiglass in there, and then backlight the plexiglass. Ah, it's so easy, and oh my gosh, that would look so sweet. Or even just the Doom logo RGB too. I mean, it probably wouldn't stay RGB. It'd probably be red. What's the best first project for a handy but new modder? I think sleeving your own cables. I think sleeving your own cables can be daunting because if you mix up any of the cables, you'll fry components. But there is a lot of guides out there for it. Making extensions instead is actually a super easy first step because getting custom cables done in a case can really elevate it to like the next level because you don't have those mustard and ketchup cables in there. Like Jack's Doom 2 PC that we're doing right now has stock cables, so he has kind of gross looking cables, but when we come back for phase 2, whenever that is, your guys' support for that will go a very long way into convincing NVIDIA to pay for me to come back out here and complete phase 2. If you guys are interested in it, we'll absolutely do it. So cables can go a long way, and extensions are just straight across. You don't gotta do anything crazy for extensions to get extensions to work properly. You just go straight across. So there's no harm in like mixing cables. Maybe add red LEDs behind the Doom logo. Well, I brought some really like high-powered RGB strips that we're going to be putting inside the PC. So the inside of the PC will definitely glow red. Don't even worry about that. All right, let's see. What is this one? Ooh, see, that's too detailed. That looks sick. And had we have time, I'd probably try to get that actually painted on the back of his case. Something a little bit more broad than that. My voice is still cracking, guys. I'm sorry. I'm trying to drink water. It's dry out here. But yeah, we'll hit this stuff with red and hopefully some green before the stream's over. We're gonna try to finish around 8-ish, which is about an hour from now. A pentagram behind the Doom logo. Maybe. I really like the simplicity of just the Doom logo. Because if we can do it right, if we can peel up the paint right so it like flakes off or pulls off with it or something, I think that it would look really cool. And if anything, like we'll do a stencil and we'll spray paint red, a red Doom over it. And I think that'll look good. Let me see what Draco posted here. That one's not bad. That one's not bad. Is this what you're talking about, Jack?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, that's a little complex. Yeah. The other one was the same style, but it was more detail.
Oh, yeah.
And I think that's too much.
All right.
Yeah.
So, I got most of it off. Well.
It'll come off in time. What, is that it?
Yeah, that's the character I was thinking of.
That's the character.
People have done like
line art
version of that. I'll poke around there and find some stuff.
Okay.
All right, so you tag out. You do some painting.
Yes. Emma's gonna help.
camera too.
by guarding.
Alright, so I managed to get some of the stuff off my fingers. It's not like my fingers are like white. Where I glue stuff on them. Alright, so Dwight is going to go take that and start painting red on everything. I'm going to start looking for various things. Okay. So, let's clean off some of this. This can go. Alright. Scraps. Trash. Alright. Water. Square. Bring this here. Okay. Thank you very much, everyone, again, for tuning in. Oh, yeah. Sorry, Nightbot's freaking out right now. I apologize. Usually we don't have links posted. But, hey. I specifically asked for them. Alright, let me take a look at Dwight, see how it looks outside. Alright, he's prepping it. Okay, so 2 seconds. Okay, images. Oh, this is gonna be super easy. Alright, so here we go. You can see that's Dwight right now working on, he's going to spray paint those solid red. And, I'll let you take a look at that. That's going to be cooler. I'm going to look for this Doom logo. 1920 by 1080. Perfect. Settings. Tools. Size. Large. Save that. Reference. Doom. Cool. All right, so Dwight's working on that right now. Let me look through my chats. So to Miss Littlefoot and Sarah, 3 months in a row. Thank you very much. Yay. Spasmo, 24 months in a row. Wow, 2 years. Thank you very much, Spasmo. Dark Wolf Den, brand new warden right there. SC Fan 94, Virus Lee. I think we're all caught up there. So by the power of the beer rebond, thank you very much, guys. Wind is blowing out there. Good Lord. See him trying to hold it down. Okay. Hey, Jack, what's happening today? Jake Murphy right now. So that's my buddy Dwight is outside. He works with NVIDIA. He came out here to help me build my second Doom machine. So Doom is the name of my PC case, and Dwight is actually the gentleman who built it. Oh, man, that wind is blowing. we gotta find more. Stay. Hold. So anyway, so he built my original Doom machine, and now he's out here helping me build my case for Doom 2, which is what he's got going on right now. So he's spray painting it. We've been doing a lot of like extra additional stuff on it. There's little, well, he's spray painting it now, but you can see kind of the teeth looking things. He put those on there, or we've been putting those on there, and thumbs up. There we go. All right, so we're coming back to me. So, but yeah, we've been working on it, trying to add on to it, and so now I'm going through and I'm going to I'm gonna cut out. There's a program called Cricut. My sister loaned me this machine. It's right here. I'll move it so you guys can see it. But it's a machine that literally does vinyl cutting, and so I've got to use this to cut out the Doom logo. Wow. Okay, so it's this big guy here. So let me get it prepped. You guys can watch me do that. Let me do that one. No, not that one. We'll do this one. There we go. Nope. That one. Okay. Copy you, and then paste you. All right, there we go. So we'll do this. So you can watch me as I do all of my stuffs. All right, Photoshop. Hi, Emma Dog. I saw you trying to push the thing over and over.
The wind is picking up, man.
If you need more, I mean, if we need more stuff to weigh it down, I can get more things. Or we can just use water bottles or something. I mean.
Yeah, we'll see.
All right, how big was the cricket? Or where's the actual cricket thing?
It's over here. It's 12 by 12.
Is it 12 by 12?
It is
All right.
100% 12 by 12. Are we doing black or red?
I think it's white. I mean, might as well.
Oh, for the Doom?
Yeah, because we're going to peel off anyway, so.
I already have the black on here, though.
All right.
And you know how sticky this is.
Okay, so let me make sure this still looks okay. This is where I don't have 2 monitors set up right now for.
I am.
Okay, does this look okay? Oh, God, we're going. Okay, you can see it back here. Look, everyone, all of chat's on the screen right now.
Say hello to yourself.
All right. Is it F11 is full screen? No.
F10?
View.
F? I think it's just F.
Is it? Oh, there we go.
Nailed it.
Okay, so let's go open. We have our reference stuff. I put in the Doom. Oh, God, that's right. Stupid.
Were you going to try to make it yourself? Cause
No, I've got it right here.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, it's an
perfect.
SVG. Okay. I just want to save this. I don't want to. How do I download? There we go. Full resolution.
Right click, save image as?
Where did it save? But it's saving as
Save as, yeah.
not SVG. What is an SVG?
SVG is a picture format.
Is it?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I've got it saved as an SVG already.
See if you can't upload it straight to Cricut.
Good call.
Yeah, because remember, you can just get rid of the white. Not get rid of the white. Get rid of the white. It's 2 different things, guys. Right?
Okay. So my future project. Oh, there we go. Okay. So, no, I did not mean to go to Kryku.com. Upload. Upload image. Browse. Reference. Doom Games logo. Look at that.
Hey,
That's super easy.
man, it's like Cricut's doing it right.
Okay. Save. There. Insert images. Is this full black now? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So we want it big. I mean, that's
About what we want.
pretty much the full size right there. So now,
Remember, we got to go below.
no fill cut. Yeah, but I think it's like then you take it to make it, right? And then you can move it around. Yeah.
Right, but we need to. We should. Well, okay.
There you go. Right.
I was just saying throw in the cut lines. That way we can peel it out.
I see what you're saying. Yeah, we can do that
Yeah.
too. Okay. So cancel this. Okay.
Doom logo is such a nice shape.
shapes.
It is.
Square. All right.
Yeah, you want a hollow square though. I don't know. It might just cut around it like that. Yeah.
Okay. We'll do it like there.
I got the chat open on my phone, guys. So feel free to ask anything
So
if
I do
you're
like
trying to figure out what Jack's doing here.
there we go. So I think it's like that, right?
Yeah. I would go a little. Well, no, it doesn't matter. We just need the Doom bit.
Yeah, right. Because this theoretical is cut. All right. So now if I say make it, that's
So
not
you
right.
have 1 and 2.
Oh, what is this?
I don't know why it's that way.
Oh, it's making 2 different cuts. Oh, okay, it's treating it as 2 different things. All right.
I mean, if you don't care, we could just cut it ourselves.
Yeah, I mean, we'll just cut it out.
Yeah, so just get rid of the square.
That'd be easier that way. So of course, the...
There you go.
All right. Cut. There we go. So now, make it.
John Master of None, it really is a lot of fun. Go below 3. I want a good
3
amount
inches?
of room.
Okay.
Yeah.
So right there.
Yeah.
Okay. Open this guy. And we'll throw you in. Hitting all the things. Continue. Connect your machine. Oh, I gotta power on. Bing, booda, bing.
That was because the box was bigger than 12 inches. That's why it rotated.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's a 12 by 12, so even if it rotated.
Okay, load tools and map. All right. So I don't know if you can. Let me see if.
Right now we are cutting out
right.
the Doom logo in vinyl, and we're gonna stick it on the back
go.
of our case.
So
to,
now you can watch it.
Yeah.
So.
And then I'm gonna paint over it. Right now I just painted a first layer of red. After we do our second layer and let that cure for a bit, we'll put this logo, vinyl, on top of that red. Then I'll paint 2 coats of green on it. And then tomorrow, I guess, we'll just let the vinyl stay there overnight.
Yeah,
And
and then
tomorrow,
peel it off.
tomorrow's stream, we'll peel it off on camera. And we'll get to the actual weathering of all this.
So this thing is going through and cutting out. Oh, I can see the M. Yeah, here, can you need the Go Cam?
Yeah.
So it's hard to see.
Oh, you can see
You
it.
see the lines there?
Yeah.
So it's cutting out all these little vinyl pieces. That's pretty rad. Purpose of the red layer, Chibi Acer, we're doing a red layer underneath all of the painting.
Yeah, so any place that we like sand a little bit or gouge it, we're hoping that some of the red comes through.
So there you go. So then we'll take this. We have the transfer paper and all that.
Yep.
Man, this is cool. And I can work on more of the vinyl stuff tonight. Like we don't. Have
Oh,
to,
yeah.
We don't have to stream that. We can just
We
have
don't.
It. Yeah.
Yeah, and we'll
Because
have
then
it ready.
tomorrow I have it ready to go. Put it on and it's done. All right.
You love the camera switcher so much. Oh yeah, Stream Deck is a lifesaver.
So here you
Right.
go. I don't know. You can see the lines, kind of in the reflection there. All right. Have you done this before?
Oh, I've done it 100 times.
Okay, I'll let you do this because this is something I don't want to mess up.
Okay.
We can peel out. We have the tools to peel out the insides, right?
Yeah, it's called weeding.
All right. So,
I just need room myself.
mad props to my sister for hooking me up with her Cricut.
Yeah.
That's the name of this tool. The vinyl cutter.
I'm just gonna pile stuff here.
All right. Well, what is any of this stuff we can toss, or is this?
Those are just shapes.
We'll hang on
We
to
can
it.
we can toss them if you want.
All right.
So.
You can see where it tried to uncure some of the stuff. Fingers fall apart. All right, so
Mine are all right.
Dwight is now going to place transfer tape over the top of this, and then basically you then peel off the back and then have it ready to go.
Well, first we have to weed out all the parts that we don't want, and then we place transfer tape.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure we can. This is made for us to do it like this. I don't use a Cricut. I use like an industrial grade, like massive 34-inch vinyl cutter.
Yeah, it's CRICUT. That's a brand name. It's a vinyl cutter, but Cricut is one of the more common.
Yeah, this one Cricut is typically known for doing more than just vinyl. Like you can cut like postcards and a whole bunch of other like neat stuff with this.
My sister uses the hell out of this thing. She does like birthday stuff and all kinds of stuff. This stream is not sponsored by Cricut, I promise.
It's sponsored by Jack's sister.
Yeah. So.
And GeForce Garage. That's it. Those two things. All right, so.
So now she'll peel that outside edge off.
Yes.
It's exciting. Oh.
You want to do this bit? This
Yeah,
is
sure.
this
Yeah,
is
that looks-
something that.
This is kind of a cool reveal.
Yeah. So just go slow.
All right. So here we go.
And you wanna stay like low and pull like
Okay.
this.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. And if you see any of the actual letters we want, start pulling up. Stop.
Okay. Ooh. So much fun.
Ah, it's gonna look so cool.
Yeah, it looks so sharp too. Looks
Yep.
real good.
Nobody breathe.
Yeah. Ah, there we go.
All right, sweet. Now you use this tool to dig out the center of the D and the two O's.
Do you just kind of put it anywhere on it, or you go on the
yeah,
edge?
like
or...
try to go on the edge a little bit. It'll peel up real nice, real easy. Maybe not directly like that. There you go. Yeah, ruin the middle piece. Don't ruin the D.
Sweet.
Take care of that D, Jack. That's right. It's important.
Very important. Right.
There you go.
Right.
Nice.
Look at that. That looks awesome. Look, it says wood.
Dude, your wood PC is gonna be so sick.
Dude, that is rad.
Yeah. How cool is that?
That is super rad. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna transfer this over. We put transfer tape, and then we'll basically peel it off, and then this
is a ready-made sticker.
That is
basically.
so neat, man.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna spray over this, and then peel off these letters, and it'll leave the spray paint. So it won't be vinyl on there. It'll be a spray paint version.
Hopefully.
Ideally,
like,
that's the goal at least.
It's at least a little bit
That
of
is
red.
so cool, man.
Yeah. So now, hopefully I cut through that. Cool.
I don't think we need any more of that.
No, we
that
don't.
was the test stuff we did yesterday. Oops.
Yep. Whoops.
I have a tool for that. We may or may not have just shredded a bunch of stuff yesterday.
It was like 1 a.m, and Jack and I were like two cavemen, like beating our heads trying to figure out this Cricut machine.
All right, so now
it's transfer paper.
Which scissors?
Yes, scissors. And I actually do need that tool still. Actually, is there a more flat one? What's the other one look like? Okay, it's the same.
Yeah, I think they're identical. But yeah, I think that one's also made for smoothing out too.
Yeah. Okay, cool. We can go that direction. So we'll just make sure that we have this line here, and yeah, just cut me here.
A little chunky there at the end. I'm not sure what's going on.
Yeah, he does stuff. Thank you.
Oh, for you.
Okay, so it is that line.
I'm excited. I usually seen Cricut used for custom stickers. I mean, that's literally what we just did.
Yep.
I mean, that's pretty awesome. So what we'll do is we'll do a custom sticker for the plexiglass. It'll be your face and my face, and like thumbs up. Let's put it right there.
And we did it.
Yay, us.
Yeah.
All right, so how does this work now?
We just basically put this transfer tape over this one.
Okay.
I may do this.
Yeah, I trust you to do this more than me.
Yeah. So this is going to pull up the Doom and make it so we can actually transfer it. So
if you guys have any ideas, so if you have any cool Doom related stuff like numbers or just neat little items, kind of sticker things that we can make for the actual case, if you want to send me those, email them to me, jacklikesthings@gmail.com. Like once we're done with this, I'll show you the GoCam. You can see kind of the stuff I'm talking about this on the original Doom machine, because I'm looking to put put some like various little accents on it, and we're going to cut them out of the Cricut machine, the vinyl machine, and then just paste them on and then glue it all together. So if you have anything that you think would be cool, feel free to share it with us.
Yeah, like when I did the original one, I just pulled terms and words and stuff I saw from the game, the 2016 game, and just pasted them everywhere. I didn't know what they meant, but they were from that universe. All right. Okay. So now we got to try to get some of those bubbles out. It's not a huge deal, since this is kind of like a trash piece technically.
Yeah.
But there's some people that would be like, oh, there's bubbles in it. but it doesn't matter. It's gonna work. And this doesn't. The transfer tape doesn't actually stay. What we do now is we pull up this, and then this is our Doom sticker, and then we just trim the excess, and that's it. Ready to rock.
So cool, man.
Yeah. I don't like how sticky this Cricut paper is.
Yeah.
It kind of can ruin things. So I'm trying to be as even as possible. Thank you. So this is one thing I really don't...
Yeah,
Oh, okay. All right. Didn't know that. Let's go back down. And we'll go the other way.
It's sticky as hell.
Yeah.
I think my sister has a lot of vinyl. Yeah, that's There's the tear. And we're off.
Okay. That was the worst experience I've ever had with these stickers, these vinyl stickers. But that's fine. It's all intact still. And once we take it's all stuck to the transfer tape.
Maybe.
Yeah. Well, you just got to get it started. Once you get it started, then it'll all come off, and then we toss it on.
Yeah, that's all that matters, really.
Yep.
All right.
So there it is, our custom Doom sticker.
Sweet. Oh, hang on. We have the wrong camera up.
Our custom
There
Doom
you go.
sticker.
Custom Doom sticker, or wood sticker.
Wood.
Sweet. So we've got that. So now we're sort of we're at spray paint, right? I mean, I guess I'll start mucking around with more of that. I mean, it's 7:30 now. We've been going for 5 hours. We've been live right now. How you feeling?
I'm great. My
Awesome.
my typical streams are long.
Yeah.
Like 6 hours on average. Yeah.
So I guess really, I mean, I can start mucking around looking for more graphics and stuff. If you want to hit another spray, is it time?
Yeah, we need to do a second layer of red.
And then we'll let that dry, and then we'll probably put this on before we go to the movie, or maybe after the movie.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to get green on.
Yeah.
In the time that I want it to cure.
Yeah. So maybe after the movie we come back, maybe hit green tonight.
Yeah. No, we definitely
yeah.
need to do it tonight.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
We'll let that cure.
Yeah. Okay.
What was that?
Come on. That's my phone.
Oh.
Someone is going nuts right now.
I was very confused.
Texting me. Yeah. Sorry.
So.
It's my fiance. Thanks.
Well, fine.
Yeah.
Someone's going nuts.
Yeah. All right. I'll leave this here. I'm gonna go out and.
Dwight's gonna go spray paint.
I'm not gonna film this one, guys.
All right. So
I'm
he's
just gonna go out there and handle business.
Do work.
Do work. I'll be right back.
All right, and I'm gonna start looking online. Yeah, so if you guys have any sort of Doom-related stuff, like here, I'll show you some things I've been looking at, because we're gonna print more of them. I have red and I have black, are my colors, and white too, technically. Let's get this over here. So if I do this, you can see me. You can follow along with me. So the reference stuff I'm talking about, like we're looking at things like this logo here. You know, things like that, like the yeah, like this guy, like this high voltage warning thing, like this kind of stuff. Looking for things like that, or like this guy. I may actually steal this. That's pretty cool. LVR, this kind of stuff, like that logo there. I'll probably grab that. But yeah, maintenance. So this is what he based the original door off of, is this maintenance logo there. OP63, I think, appears a couple times. Yeah, there's that same logo again. This right here, we have that. That's like, actually, it's on my original Doom machine. OP63, I don't know what OP63 stands for. What's the name of the company? Is it UAE? Is that the Doom company? This guy, like the hand crusher thing. There it is again. Am I looping around? No, I think we've made it all the way through. Maybe not. Oh yeah, we hadn't. Okay, so Union Aerospace, like maybe this, if I can find a good version, a good clean version of Union Aerospace. That's not a bad idea. Get that somewhere. Yeah. And so these are all just reference things. an idea of like the lines and the colors and stuff. All right, so I'm thinking this for sure. All right, let's see if we can find it. I got chat. Hey, you guys can see yourself. Everyone smile. Leave site. Okay, so Yoon, Eros, UAC. Images. There we go. Oh, look at that. That's gorgeous right there. Or just this even. All right, let's see if we can find a good version of it. Size, large. I like this look where it's stacked on top, not necessarily this. What do you guys think? Do you guys like this where it's the triangle and then Union Aerospace, or do you like the A being that triangle? Like what do they actually sell? So let's see what it looks like on the actual store, like the official one. I know they have some UAC stuff, right? Doom. Really, they don't have any just straight up UAC. It's all straight up Doom. I bought this, I think. I'm pretty sure I bought that. Doom Eternal. Slayers Club thing's kind of cool. Maybe we cut that out. Sneak that on there, because I'm a member of the Slayers Club. That would count, right? I didn't know this was for sale. Okay. Am I missing? No. Yeah, I'm totally buying this, and I don't know. Yeah, because this is kind of that's the wrong font, but I like this logo, the UAC. I'm debating whether or not to do UAC like this, where there's this triangle thing in it.
Okay.
Or do it where it's like this.
Ooh.
Because this takes up more room.
Yeah.
But it looks cool. I really like the look of that.
I do too.
But I'm trying to find a good clean version of this right now.
That might go well on the front, maybe? I don't know. Where would you want to put that?
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Because that's the real question.
Well, I mean, we could find like this UAC. We could find a spot for that somewhere, probably. Like maybe
for
on the
something
front.
like that, yeah.
Like maybe even on like the CD tray, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I do like the. Hi Emma, you smelly dog. Because we talked about doing that. We talked about putting the. What was it? Where's my other reference images? The. This one. So Demonic Invasion in Progress.
Yeah.
We talked about sneaking that somewhere. I don't know where we could do it though. Because that's pretty awesome.
Well, I mean, we still have room here, don't we?
On the hashes.
Where those would be.
At least right across the whole thing.
Yeah, or even the top part there. We could put it on both sides.
Yeah. Oh, have it say Demonic Invasion in Progress on both sides of it?
On both sides, yeah.
That'd
So
be
it's
cool.
on both sides of the top rail there.
Yeah, because there's nothing on the very top anymore. Like, we don't have the vents on top, so...
No, so, like, we could put it here on both sides.
Yeah, okay. We can do that.
Yeah.
And we could measure out that distance there and just fit it in. That's probably less than 12 inches, right?
No, it'd be more.
I mean, but I'm sorry. But yeah, it's
more than 12 for
yeah,
sure.
but I mean, if we did a 12-inch... Emma, stop. Emma's licking my knee. What are you doing? Okay. Yeah, I like that. So maybe we'll put Demonic Invasion in Progress on that little top thing there. The UAC logo could go where that OP63 logo is.
Yeah.
Or maybe on the front somewhere.
Or even that one over on the right in the recommended that you have here. Yeah, the third one.
This one?
Yeah, like that could go here.
That's true.
You know?
That's tiny.
It's kind of tiny, but that's kind of a tiny area.
Yeah. They got rid of the...
Stop, Emma. Yes, we know you're there.
All right. Let's do that. Just yoink. Reference UAC logo 1. All right. This is kind of cool too. This is a little bit too sort of campy though. There are other groups called UAC.
Oh.
Oh, that's pretty cool looking. Yeah, the old school UAC logo. All right, I think we can work with that though. Okay. So, did you press the red button? What? Okay. All right. So now this is a 12 by 12 desktop reference. Throw you in there. Duplicate layer into other project. Okay.
Woo.
God, I used to be good at this stuff. I used to know what I was doing back in the day.
Ooh. Oh, amateur.
Oh, come on now.
Just magic wand the black bit, man.
Oh, that's so much lamer, though.
It's so much labor. You're right. Clicking it twice.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. Boom.
Look at him go.
Oh, it's all boosh. Done. There we go. Look, I did it. Aren't you proud of me?
I'm very proud of you. I was the entire time I was sitting there. Jack can't do this, and then you did it.
I see. Actually, it's funny. The magic thing or whatever that didn't
wand?
exist when I used it before.
Wow, it's been a while since you used Photoshop. Huh?
Where's my magic wand? All right, so I need to get rid of all this crap in the middle. It has to be clean.
Yeah.
So what's gonna be the quickest way to do that?
Well,
Quick
magic
selection
wand
tool.
again.
Which one is that?
You have to right click on one of those.
Magnetic lasso
No.
tool.
I can't really see from where I'm at, but
History brush. Eraser tool.
no, it's up near the top more. Yeah, it's one of these first.
Magic
few.
wand.
There you go. Now just click on the black. Nope, that's the white. There you go. And then hold Shift and click on that center one. There you go. And
Right.
then
Then we
view.
can
was
select
it?
it. We can select inverse and then erase all the.
No. You just make the same logo again on a different layer, then hide the layer below it. Create a new layer.
Okay, so
There you go.
do like that.
Yeah, you do that. Oh, well, it selected a bit of extra there.
God, you ruined it. You ruined
Well,
it.
even if you inversed, it would have done the same.
All right.
Can we not find a cleaner version of that?
I mean, that was a pretty tiny version.
Yeah. New skull to consider. Let's check it out. That one's not so bad.
Oh, okay.
Well, it's not so bad. It's still a little intricate. Photoshop 101.
We're all learning. Everyone's learning something today.
Everyone's learning.
I mean, this is just kind of clean.
Oh, how about the black and red one right there? And the related.
Same deal. It's still
same deal.
choppy.
But the black is all.
Yeah, that's true.
So we
Yeah,
could just do the
yeah.
inverse. Yeah.
So they got rid of view image. Stupid. Something happened. Open image new.
Yeah,
tab.
because people were stealing too many images, I guess. I don't
Yeah.
know. That was Google's reasoning. But you could still do it. So it's just an extra step now.
Ooh, there we go.
Yeah, I failed that class.
Okay.
Yeah, so select the black this time.
Where's my magic wand? Right here? Yeah. It's got that line right there, too.
Yeah, but it's just a circle, so we should be able to marquee a circle maybe.
Okay.
And then the A.
Oh, okay. And so now we're going to do like that. And
I'm gonna let him do his thing here.
what do you want to do? You want to take over? You want to drive? Yeah, you do.
No,
don't you?
it's your stream. It wouldn't be right if I did
You want to drive? I can tell you do.
it. I mean, I did make all of these in Photoshop.
Did you really?
Yeah, even your signature.
All right. Well, here, if you know what, you take over. You
What
drive.
needs to be removed for the skull to be best to work with? It's just that it's an intricate design. So the finer that we get,
Here, you drive. You drive. You make it pretty. I'm gonna beat my head against the wall doing this stuff.
right.
Here, switch seats.
Yep.
Yep.
Change places.
Pending. Okay, I warmed the seat up for you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I'll look at chat while this is going.
Yes.
So
I'm gonna go back to Google real quick. I'm
gonna start peeling stuff off my fingers here.
Okay.
Hi Emma, you want to lick the glue off my fingers? Does that sound fun to you?
Let's see if I can't do a threshold.
Okay.
We'll see.
All right. What was I looking for? I was gonna check my email, see if anybody emailed us stuff. Jack like things. Nope, that's good. All right. We need chunky monster skull. They should hide a SpaceX or SpaceX X or Falcon logo in there somewhere. That's funny.
We could put SpaceX or something.
Yeah, so I think that would be cool to replace somewhere. Like the OP63, you're going to swap out with that.
Ooh, more than that.
Look at you go. Look at him going.
Oh, what I'm doing is not anything. Anybody that actually knows their
No,
shit with Photoshop is not going to be anything. I think what you were doing beforehand was actually probably the better move, unless we can find.
Just to clean it up.
Yeah, like actually. Yeah, why is everybody using this like?
Yeah, the scratchy looking
The
one.
scratchy look, yeah. Oh,
How high res is that?
don't know.
Nope.
Oh,
That is tiny.
it is tiny. No, I'm fully.
Maybe search UAC vector logo and see if maybe you can just find one. No.
No, that would be far too kind. If
Yeah.
anybody in the chat finds one that we haven't seen, I'm more than willing to accept help.
Jake says I found the unscratched one, but it's a GIF.
It's a GIF.
I mean, really, it's the size is what matters. Like the highest resolution we can get, because we need to bring it over. Actually, I wonder what happens if you bring that over into Cricut and just.
I don't think it has to be super high res.
Yeah.
Let's put Doom on it. Okay. A little bit. This red one, if this red one was better, we can steal that.
Yeah. How big is that red one?
Don't know. Let's see. Okay.
That's a good size, yeah.
That's not bad. Gotta blow it up a little bit, but that's fine.
Where are you going? What is going on
Where
here?
are my constraints? Did they change that hotkey? Oh, they did. They made it so you don't need the hotkey anymore. Yeah, that's what it is. So let's just see what happens when we take this.
That's not bad.
Not bad.
How sharp is it? I mean, that'll probably cut pretty well, I imagine.
Yeah. Let's just let's do something like this, and we'll see what.
Also, that says handbook.
Handbook.
The UAC handbook. That's the Dutch version of the UAC.
Yeah.
And then we have that font, right? That's because we could just recreate that font.
Is that the same font? Is that the
Midstra, whatever the hell it was called? It was MI something.
Microma.
I mean, we could also, yeah. No, it's a little different.
Advanced.
You can see the C is more rounded.
Yeah. And when we bold it up, it gets real round. Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay. Well, we'll just get rid of that.
Oh, the mods are here. What's up, guys? Union Aerospace.
I think I looked at this one before and it was really tiny. And Bowick. What was it? What did it stand for again?
Union Aerospace Company?
Company?
I don't know. Or corporation or something.
I don't think it's company.
Yeah.
If I spell corporation right.
Corporation.
Corporation. Bowick. Yeah,
My-
I got it from the Bowick.
My
so.
hand, Bowick. Why not just
Yeah.
let Christian or me repair the scratchy one? Kosovar, you're welcome to.
Yeah, if you guys can
not
repair
gonna-
it
not gonna stop
faster
you.
than what we're doing, I mean, I guess I could just sit here and do it myself.
Clean it up, but
Yeah. I was just trying to avoid that, you know?
I'm just being lazy. That's cool. I see how it is.
Yep. This whole trip is me being lazy.
So lazy. I mean, it's all sharp angles, so like of all the things to have to repair, like this is the least difficult one probably.
Yeah, it has some rounded corners, but I think we can get away with not putting those.
Yeah.
Okay. And then let's just get rid of some of these layers here. That's the one I'm working on. Don't want to get rid of that one. Where's my pen tool? Did I get rid of what I just did?
Probably.
I think I did. Yep.
Nice. You got it. You got it. I can feel it.
You don't need to be exact.
Yeah, it's also going to be tiny. That's going to be like a 2-inch large logo. So, should we just do the triangle, or should we do the UAC underneath it? I think maybe
we
just
could
the
do-
triangle, right?
Yeah, we could do the UAC too if you want. I mean, if you want just a logo,
I think just a logo would probably be fine.
yeah,
Yeah.
okay. I mean, that's less work for me, so I'm cool with that.
Well, the UAC we can also write out in the font, so.
Yeah. We need to fix that bottom line there.
Nice. Man, Photoshop is a skill I used to have, but I just don't anymore. So
'Cause
nice.
You don't make your own thumbnails.
I know. No, yeah, Christian Kosovar make my thumbnails for me, and I appreciate it.
Okay. And now we do a circle.
Oh, Coop, you eating them? Coop likes eating cardboard. What are you doing, buddy?
Oh man,
Don't eat that plastic that's on there.
Reamer was trying to destroy the foam that's inside of my gimbal case.
Nice.
That would have been bad. Okay, there we
Look
go.
at that. That's clean. Looks good.
That's clean shit.
Looks nice, man. All right.
All right, so
So we can...
um,
Hi, Emma Dog. How are you doing? Big yawn.
so we can just crop that down.
All right. So we can save that as just a PNG.
Yep. We see the logo.
Let's do the since we got this open, might as well crack open the what do we got there?
Oh, that thing.
About an inch. So yeah, about an inch tall, 12 inches wide. We can do the demonic invasion in progress.
Well, we just need to write that out. If we're using that font, we could just do that in the
Oh yeah, we can
software.
do it. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's super
And then
easy.
do that. Yeah, it's just logos and stuff that needs Photoshop.
Well, we got that logo.
Yep.
There's that R logo. I think, did you put that R on here somewhere? That like sideways
yeah,
R.
it's on the back.
That's on the other side.
Yeah, it's
okay.
on the corner there. I don't know what that is. Do you?
No, I don't at all.
Should you want to grab the Go camera maybe and like show
Yeah.
the?
Well,
show
I was
the
showing you
map?
the reference footage when I think you were outside.
Oh, okay.
What are you get something in your eye? What are you winky for? What happened?
Oh, he is winky, isn't he?
You always get stuff in his eye. Weirdo like that.
All right. Jeff's gonna go behind the PC and show you guys a little R that I made. I saw it in the game, but I did put it on the back You're live. The back door's off because we were looking at it.
You can see the behind the scene.
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy right here, this little sideways R.
Does anybody know what that is?
So we could make another one of those probably.
Yeah.
But really, that's that, and then you put my signature on it, which is funny because it should be your signature because you made it.
Yeah, but it's your PC.
We have that, and then we've got Cooper on the floor. Cat.
That's good old Cooper.
And then this little guy here is the one we're talking about. So we're gonna replace that.
Yeah, with the logo we just made.
The UAC logo. So maybe like one more logo, and then kick it back over.
Okay.
Like we can find one other cool thing to put on there.
So we could look back at the reference photos. Might be able to spot something in here. Like there's that logo.
Yeah, there's that R. Yeah, we were looking at. I was looking at that earlier.
I saw this a lot in the game too. This like, I don't know. It's like a braille or
weird pattern thing.
Domino thing. Yeah. I saw that a lot.
I mean, really, I think demonic invasion in progress would be nice. Having those hashes is gonna be nice. That'll be.
You want to do the hashes too?
Yeah.
Okay.
I noticed too. The hashes, they actually, you have them all going one direction. In the game, half of them go the other way.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Maybe I made it and I was like, oh, these go the wrong way, and I was just like, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. They're right there.
Oh yeah.
See, they face in, which we can do that. I mean.
Yeah.
Or we can keep it similar, but whatever. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think having the one logo is gonna be fine. Again, this is the center point, and also anything on the back that's not that Doom logo is gonna pull your eye away from the Doom logo.
You're not wrong.
So I think keeping that good. I wonder if there's anything we can do on the CD drives, like maybe across both of them or something, or.
Don't know. I was working on this too at one point. I took that out and I was like trying to create a vinyl with it. I was like, I can't really find a place to put that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, vinyl's also easy, so I think having that one is going to be solid. Having the hashes will be good again, to kind of have a similar look to the original one, and then having the big Doom logo is going to be huge. So.
Yeah.
But I think we're at a pretty good stopping point, actually. I think. What do you think?
Yeah.
I mean, we'll do some more spray painting before we go out, but we got to leave here in about half an hour or so.
Yeah.
I think. What time is our movie at?
Actually, I'm thinking about leaving the back door, the red.
Yeah.
Let that cure until after we come back, and then hit it with green afterwards.
Okay. Yeah.
Just so it has more time to kind of settle.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
So our movie's at 9:25, so it's a little bit of a drive. Yeah. So we should probably leave here half an hour. That'll give us time to do more cutouts and stuff, but stuff that's a little bit less interesting. But anyway, this has been fun, man. Yeah. This has been cool. Like, I'm really excited. So tomorrow we'll be back. Tomorrow afternoon we'll be back on stream, assembling the thing. Like tonight we're probably gonna spray painting most of it. So it'll pretty much be done spray painted tomorrow. But tomorrow we'll put on vinyls. We'll go through. We're gonna scuff up the machine too to make it look more weathered, more beaten. And then once we're done with that, then we're going to start moving all the content, all the pieces over. So there'll be lots of stuff to do tomorrow. Turn out this 1 day stream turn into a full 2 day stream for sure. So
yeah,
but it's going to be fun. So yeah, but thank you very much every single person who came in today. I really do appreciate that and hung out with us. Dwight, thank you so much for hanging out. It's been a good time. Shake your hand. Shake your hand. Always. Good job, sir. Good job, sir. And yeah, we'll be back. So we'll be back tomorrow. Keep an eye on our Twitter accounts. I'm Jack_P on Twitter. What's your Twitter account?
_ Mighty Potato.
Mighty Potato. Potato.
Yep.
So go check him out as well. We'll tweet about when we're gonna go live tomorrow and finish Doom 2 off, and hopefully it's gonna look awesome. I'm really excited for it. And I hope you guys tune in and watch. And we love you. We're gonna go. Here, hand me the stream deck. I'm going to see if I can make it all work. Oh, God. No, it's not far enough. It's not far enough. We're just yanking all kinds of things. Yep. All right. Thank you, everyone. A reminder, as always, we love you. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. Let's make this planet a better place than what we started with. And, yeah, and remember, of course, as always, by the power of the beard, where you're bonded. So see you next time. Bye, everyone.
Goodbye.
Bye. I'm going to hit this button and then go to black.